And welcome back to ESQ-Astro. This is ESQ-Astro, but this is ESQ-Astro Sauce. That is the name of my show. And I am the host, ESQ-Astro. Here on ESQ-Astro, we do a classic Egyptian tarot spread, which is a pyramid buildup using Egyptian tarot cards, if you guys can see. And we also use the Gods of Egypt oracle cards to clarify the reading. So both of bottom of both decks will show you exactly what you can't see coming. And then I'll go through with my interpolation of how the pyramid builds up and give you a particular breakdown on what I see. Use your own interpretation, your own view to bring in the best message for yourself. I do call in the Most High, my spirit guides, and my ancestors to guide the reading from my end. And please call in whoever you need to gain the most clarity from your end. Okay. All shuffles are done live on camera to avoid any card trickery or any clickbait titles. And with Mind, Body, and Soul, the first card comes out as the Temperance card upright. So I believe we started off yesterday with Temperance upright. Again, balance is being restored and coming back into play. Next card coming out is the Emperor in the upright. So the Emperor finally has flipped over. Last 2 days, the Emperor came out in the top position in reverse. Okay, so this can be a situation where things are in motion again. Things are definitely getting balanced. Decisions are being made. The next card is Justice in reverse. Okay, so I also believe that some type of justice is coming in for somebody, or the tables are turning in a situation where the balance is being restored. Yep, and that Empress card is coming out. That golden opportunity presents itself through this particular switch around. Now, coming up to the next level, we have the Magician in reverse, Judgment upright, and then the Strength card upright. Yeah, so this is definitely the restoration of somebody's, you know, strength, power, what you rule, what you have say so over. It's definitely in a position of power where you've got the control to make decisions as far as this golden opportunity, and as well as how to insert your magic, using the proper judgment so that you don't overpower the situation, but use just enough strength and power to do a good job, I would say. Next card coming out is the Hangman in reverse. So yeah, somebody's definitely getting back out there from being stuck or just in a bad position. The World card upright is next, so there definitely is a change in the air. And then to top off the reading, the Death card comes out upright. Okay, so yeah, definitely some new things dawning. Bottom of the deck, the Moon card, what you can't see coming. Okay, so what you can't see coming may be something of a higher nature when it comes to a judgment. And again, when Anubis shows up twice in the reading with judgment and death, and then we have the Justice card as well here in reverse, and they all, well, at the heart of the spread is judgment, but the judgment card is clarifying the Justice in reverse card. Okay, so there's definitely something going on where a judgment's coming in. This could deal with a court case, could be dealing with a relationship, or something to do with work is what I'm seeing. Especially if you're a person who's an entrepreneur and you are dealing with business partners or business contracts, you definitely can have some, I would say, things start to advance in the right direction with these particular contracts or these partners. And again, the big change is coming to get you unstuck. But again, there is going to be a death and a rebirth of something within this whole that makes up the whole, that's actually going to be something that old that dies so something new can be born. So we always making space for new as we get rid of old, and this is the season to do so as summer is winding down. Again, by the end of the week, we'll be in the sign of Virgo, and then next up we'll have that full moon eclipse in Pisces, which is definitely going to be the tell-all for summer. So anything been hidden, anything been going on under the radar, definitely going to be coming out by the end of the summer with this moon card at the bottom of the deck, which is what we can't see. Secrets revealed, deep emotional situations. This could even deal with a literal death, since we are coming to that end of the summer. Just know that as we switch over into the autumn or the fall, this is a time where, again, where the sun rules in the sign of Leo, okay? As the sun falls out of Leo into Virgo, okay? People can have issues with the heart, okay? People can have issues with the blood, as we'll be going into a Mars retrograde as well, okay? So these are things that we definitely have to keep in mind with the astrology, which is why I keep up with that daily. But also the tarot is hand in hand with that as that silver key to give you guys, again, the current energies and a little bit of guidance through antidote that comes with the cards. Okay, cards are revealing and saying certain things, but a good reader knows how to interpretate the cards to give a solution. Okay, and that's what we do here with ESQ-Astro. Even though we point out the grim things or the darker things that may be there, we're also pointing out the sunshine and rainbows that go with that darkness, because again, you got to go through it to get to it, and you don't get to the light until you go through the darkness. Okay, right. So we're just going to clarify with the guys. I'm going to do one last quick shuffle and then see what they have to say to clarify the reading. I think it's pretty straightforward, not a lot of reversals, so it's not really a confusing reading, but I definitely think again, during this period of the turnaround that we've been going through, somebody's about to reap exactly what they need, as long as, again, you stick to your guns, stay on path, and again, stay in that path of righteousness to balance things out. Okay. And the gods say, yep, death and rebirth, Osiris. And that's upright. So that's basically clarifying the top of the deck, the death card, death and rebirth. So there's definitely some type of new beginning here. Definitely an old ending that will definitely leave things, yeah, a bit. It's going to lead things to a place that I don't think, again, you've been to in life before, when it comes to just new things that are coming as we approach the ending of the summer. Okay, bottom of the deck for the gods is the Ra card, upright, enlightening. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely going to be some things that come to light. There's definitely going to be some death and rebirth when it comes to uh, just, again, things coming full circle to give back what has already been given, because the world card is also that card of completion, of recycling, of, again, the things coming full circle, the world. Okay, this also can indicate some travel, especially with the hangman in reverse. So don't be surprised, again, if there's some type of, untimely death or word of death that you actually have to travel. Okay, and again, this can be something that is sporadic. It comes out of nowhere. But again, the way you're setting yourself up, I believe when this news comes in, you'll be prepared. But again, know that a rebirth is always what comes with death. And when we lose an elder or we lose somebody in this realm, we gain an ancestor in the spiritual realm. Okay, so once that transition has been made, I do recommend that you do a dua, which is pretty much an honoring of that spirit who has passed. If you don't have an altar, then you definitely want to at least light a candle for this person, commemorate their birthday, say their name when you have certain memories and things of them. This will just assist in their passage over to the ancestor side, and definitely put them in favor for you on the ancestor side, especially if they were already in favor of you in this life. Okay, so just remember, we always want to honor the ancestors that were truly aligned with us, but we do want to honor all ancestors, even the ones who were not aligned or the ones who are not known. Okay. So I think the reading is pretty simple. I'm going to leave it there. You guys leave me a comment if you get the gist of what I'm saying. If you have anything to add on, that would be beautiful. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's help get out into the algorithm so that we can get more videos out there as far as going live and those things. And then hype the video as well. That's the new thing, hyping the video, letting people know that the message is good. And again, everything done live on camera, so we have no card trickery, no clickbait here. We don't do this for entertainment purposes. This is for those who are truly looking for some clarity in the days of their lives. Okay, so this is the reading for Wednesday, August the 20th. And we're just a couple days out from Virgo. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day. ESQ-Astro signing out. Peace.